10 biggest hospitals in the UK. Have you ever seen a hospital where there's no space to admit more patients? Hospitals are overwhelmed only during times of disaster or war. However, we've received reports from some countries where hospitals are being stretched beyond their capacity. That's improbable in the UK, with nothing less than 1,257 hospitals as of the last count. Some of these hospitals, based on our findings, are large enough to admit up to 1,721 patients. They're also known to have a huge staff strength running into thousands, including specialists providing consultation and treatment to patients. Many of these facilities are teaching hospitals that also serve as a training school for medical students. This video looks at the 10 biggest hospitals in the UK. 10. University Hospital Coventry. Let's begin with the NHS hospital with an annexe also in Warwickshire. University Hospital Coventry is one of the UK's primary leading trusts. The facility hosts the primary teaching hospital for the students of Warwick Medical School. With a capacity of 1,005 beds, we consider it one of the biggest hospitals in the whole of the United Kingdom. However, it's not only reputable for its size, it's also known for its excellence of service. The hospital has experts and specialists so that even at full bed capacity, all patients can be cared for compassionately because everyone in the hospital organisation has imbibed the hospital's core values of compassion, patience and excellence. With these qualities, they can render medical services including but not limited to neurosurgery, joint replacements, cardiology, kidney transplant, diabetes, in-vitro fertilization and maternal health, among others. 9. Leeds General Infirmary. Next is the Leeds General Infirmary in the city of Leeds, with a bed capacity of 1,103. Such size and a staff strength of over 20,000 earns it great respect as one of the country's biggest. It's making no little contributions to the quality of life in Leeds and its environs, and even beyond as NHS Trust. One of the region's largest employers, it supports not only the health of the community, but also contributes to the economy and well-being in general. It also plays a leading role in research, education and innovation. It has over the years gained an international reputation thanks to its expertise in multiple specialist services. Serving patients in its over 1,000 beds, it is its Jubilee building with a helipad roof for the use of air ambulances, bringing patients on emergencies from across all regions in the UK. In fact, the Leeds General Infirmary's major trauma centre is the second largest in the country. Some of its significant services are neurosciences such as spinal surgery, neurology and stroke, and several cardiac services. 8. Royal Derby Hospital. There's another big hospital in Derby. Royal Derby Hospital, officially opened on the 1st of April 2010, is situated on the former site of the erstwhile Derby City General Hospital, following a transformation into its newest state, the latest hospital in the East Midlands on a budget of £334 million. Royal Derby Hospital has since 2010 been serving Derby and its environs. With about 1,159 beds, it remains one of the UK's largest hospitals. This latest hospital in the East Midlands boasts about 35 operating theatres with 4 linear accelerators, Da Vinci surgical robots, 2 MRI scanners and other facilities for treating cancer. It has maintained its high care standard in its modern environment. It also has a long list of experts on its staff who are ready to work diligently with patients from symptoms to survivorship. 7. Queen Alexandra Hospital. This is another one on the list of the 250 best hospitals in the world. Located in Portsmouth, it offers complete hospital services. Queen Alexandra Hospital is the primary site of Portsmouth Hospitals University NHS Trust. It has about 1,200 beds and almost 7,200 staff. It also has an outstanding facility for critical care. It meets all the requirements of the Care Quality Commission. Among the 7,000 plus hospital staff are experts and experienced specialists, doctors, surgeons and nurses, doctors passionate about lives and people. It's also a regional cancer centre with 4 state-of-the-art linear accelerators which are currently for cancer treatment. Queen Alexandra Hospital has strategies and provisions that encourage treatment from patients' comfort zones. With this, about 700,000 people from across Portsmouth and South East Hampshire and beyond are well cared for. 6. Queen Elizabeth Hospital, Birmingham. Now let's talk about another Queen Hospital. This one is Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham. The hospital opened in June 2010. It came across as the city's first new acute hospital in 70 years. It's on the site of the University Hospitals Birmingham NHS Foundation Trust, the UHB. It has a capacity of 1,215 beds. This regional hospital is one of the best in the United Kingdom, not just the largest. It's renowned for the treatment of renal dialysis, cancer, burn and plastics, cystic fibrosis, trauma, and HIV or AIDS. It also offers specialised treatments like cardiac, liver, and neurosurgery. The hospital is now a principal research centre and a pioneer for cutting-edge surgical techniques, also serving as ballistic and blast injury management. 5. St George's Hospital. There are surely large hospitals in London, but many of them aren't large enough to make this list. However, St George's Hospital is the only hospital in London to be counted here. It can take 1,300 patients and is thus big enough to be number 5 on this list of the 10 biggest hospitals in the UK. It has over 9,000 highly trained and hard-working medical personnel on its staff list. It serves as a teaching hospital for the University of London, where its medical students are practically trained. The hospital offers various services, too numerous to be counted. 4. Queen's Medical Centre, Nottingham. Now let's go to Nottingham to find a hospital with a rather low fame but quality service, that is Queen Medical Centre in Nottingham. With a capacity of about 1,300 beds, the hospital houses a reliable emergency department called Nottingham Children's Hospital. It also houses Nottingham University Hospital's treatment centre and a major trauma centre. The hospital provides expert medical services for the benefit of over 2.5 million residents of the city and people from other places. For a long while, it has been a key centre of vital research into digestive, respiratory, hearing and mental health issues in addition to musculoskeletal diseases. 3. Royal Stoke University Hospital. The Royal Stoke University Hospital also makes this list. This hospital, which is part of the University Hospital of North Midlands, has a bed capacity approximating 1,328. Its services and rate success rate have it earned a place on the list of the best hospitals in the world. It's actually in the 119th position on the list. The hospital located in Stoke-on-Trent provides general acute hospital services not only for over 700,000 people in the region, but also to people throughout the United Kingdom and beyond. Its services include treatments of cancer, cardiothoracic diagnosis and treatment of renal issues, including dialysis services, neurosurgery, trauma, neonatal intensive care, spinal surgery and respiratory conditions. It is noteworthy that the hospital has a very solid mobility infrastructure to care for accident and emergency patients with air and land ambulances. 2. Queen Elizabeth University Hospital. No, this isn't Queen Elizabeth University Hospital in Gateshead and not the one in Birmingham and definitely not the one in London. We're discussing the 14-floor Facility Hospital in Glasgow. Queen Elizabeth Hospital Glasgow boasts 1,560 beds in an environment that is comfortable for patients with access to retail shops and other facilities that make their time at the hospital a bit enjoyable. It's one of the largest hospitals providing major specialist and acute medical services throughout the United Kingdom. Among these are renal medicine, theatre, transplantation, diagnostic services and vascular surgery. It factors into its services the needs of both the elderly and children while erecting its state-of-the-art facilities, among whom is an underground tunnel linking its laboratory building. 1. Manchester Royal Infirmary. So far, the largest hospital in the UK is in Manchester, and that's Manchester Royal Infirmary. Before telling you more about this hospital, it's good to quickly inform you this hospital is the 25th best. With a current hospital bed capacity of 1,721, this hospital tops this list of the 10 biggest hospitals in the UK. When Manchester Royal Infirmary was established in 1752, it had just 12 beds. But today, it has become a research and teaching hospital and general hospital, providing various services such as kidney transplants, rheumatology, pancreas and liver surgery, HIV care, vascular and trauma, among others. It can thus serve as Manchester University's medical school. Equipped with modern technology integrated into its services, the hospital prides itself in being a leader in medical technology advancement. For example, it has performed keyhole urology surgery using 3D technology. Are you looking for a large hospital capable of rendering acute medical services and treatments? You're likely to find one on this list. Please let's hear from your own view. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.